America was watching when JoJo Fletcher and Rodgers fell in love and got engaged in The Bachelorette. Now the pair are traveling the country helping homeowners transform their extra properties into thriving short-term rentals. It's the latest addition to the CNBC Prime lineup, Cashpad. Tonight in the premiere episode, JoJo and Jordan partner with a Texas couple to turn an empty cottage into a one-of-a-kind vacation spot, starting with a few attention-grabbing perks.
This hot tub is what I like to call a marquee investment.
I'm honestly so impressed by this because when I ordered it online, I didn't expect it to look this good.
Or this roomy.
It's big.
Yeah, it's great.
It smells good.
Oh, it smells great.
Okay, do you want to get this thing up there?
Yeah. How do you make over 10 grand in profit on a $4,000 wooden hot tub? Well, for starters, just having one allows you to increase your nightly rate by 20 bucks. This thing is so cool.
This whole thing is so cool. And at a conservative 50% occupancy rate, 20 extra bucks a night will generate $15,000 over 4 years. So that is money well spent.
It's a good hot tub.
That is a good hot tub.
JoJo and Jordan join me now. Guys, welcome. JoJo, I love the numbers. Like the way that you just ran through that, I'm like scribbling it down. Like, wait a minute. I tell you, you can turn the hot tub cost into what that means over a year. How long have you guys been doing this?
Well, I've been in this industry for like the last 10 years, but my focus has always been sort of the long-term rental. I buy and I hold. And when Jordan and I got together, this craze of the short-term rental market, Airbnbs, were off the charts. And so we put our heads together and we were trying to figure out how we could scale a business like this.
Capture the market.
That's fascinating, Jordan. So what is the business model? I mean, and how much competition are you guys going to face? I watch a lot of HGTV, and that fundamental premise hasn't really changed in 20 years. It's buy, renovate, sell. You guys are doing kind of a renovation partnership in order to lease. Can you explain to us a little how that works?
Yeah, for sure. So we saw the niche of this short-term rental market. Obviously, with long-term, you have a little bit more consistency, but there's a lot more upside in the short term. So our business model, we partner with homeowners. We take on all the financial investment. So we invest anywhere from $30,000 to $70,000 into these properties. We have a 4-year contract. We baseline our homeowners a set amount every month. So they make the first dollars that come through the door, and we guarantee them that. And then we keep the profits on top of that after we make our money back, which we like to try to get our money back in about a year to 2 years at the most. Then everything we see there through the course of the contract is profit for us. So there's a lot of numbers that go behind it, and we got to do it right in every aspect of the renovation, or we're not going to make our money back.
And JoJo, is this something that like anyone could say, okay, I'm going to do this on my own property, or does it only work at scale? I mean, how lucrative can this be? Do you have to be big?
No, and that's the thing. With Cashpad, we really want viewers to look at this and think, hey, wait, I might have this shed sitting in my backyard. I may have a garage. I may even have a room that I can make a couple extra bucks on. So we want people to watch this and think, hey, I can do this myself. It doesn't take, hundreds of thousands of dollars. You can do this at any level that you want, but there's ways to do it, and we teach you guys all of this on Cashpad. So it's a really cool business and education meets design.
Yeah, no, I love that. I want to ask you guys just a little bit about sort of money more broadly. Jordan, one of my favorite questions to ask people is what the biggest money mistake they've made is. And I'd love to know, I mean, you guys have so much experience between reality TV and real estate now and just other things you've done with your lives. What's your advice? What's your personal biggest money mistake, Ben?
I think the biggest money mistake is not estimating correctly the investment of the things that you don't see. The electrical, the plumbing, the heating and air. Those are things that they're not what wow you. It's the design, it's the things that attract you. But the things that are most important is making sure you don't have upkeep and maintenance costs that go through the roof every year. So that initial investment into the stuff you can't see is so important. And often when you're calculating your budget, I'm like, I want a hot tub and I want, a cool bed. And you forget about the stuff that really matters.
JoJo, I was also thinking about like, oh, I blew too much money on, clothes or college. I don't know. Like, does anything for you come to mind?
I mean, I think when you're talking short-term rentals or just rentals in general, you never want to blow your budget on things that need maintenance. So don't put the most expensive hardwood floors. Don't do the most expensive countertops because those have to last you a while, and it's high traffic areas in rentals. So find things that are more cost-effective, that still look beautiful, and that don't really take away from your design.